Stare at my reflection in the mirror. Why am I doing this to myself? Losing my mind on a tiny error. I nearly left the real me on the shelf. No, don't lose who you are in the blur of the stars. Seeing is deceiving, dreaming is believing. It's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart. Tears don't mean you're losing, everybody's bruising. Just be true to who you are. Just be true to who you are. Brushing my hair, do I look perfect? I forgot what to do to fit the mold, yeah. The more I try, the less it's working. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome over here to Richmond International Raceway. We are here for the Phillips Cup Series, Dascar Phillips Cup Series Season 5, race number 14 of 20. So this race will be called the Kenwood 400, and as said, it's race number 14 of 20, and the chase will start in 2 races. This is the one to last race before the chase will start, so things might be getting interesting now. There are still a lot of people who can get in this chase. Pretty much everybody, except for that Bastonis, John Andrews, and Max Power. They cannot get in the top 10 anymore. So if they get a win and keep on running good, they might get in the top 20, and then they still have a chance to get in this chase, but it will be very hard for them though. And Dylan Young in the number 11 car cannot get in the chase by any means. He cannot get in the top 20 anymore, so for him it's pretty much over. And besides that, Dylan Young is one of the few people who haven't commented yet. One of the 5 people, together with Sam Young, Billy Bishop, Hayden Klein, and Theo Stiegel. That is, if I'm correct, might be making a mistake as somebody has commented and I've skipped it, but I will take care of it. I will double check everything before I will open up the replacement sign, which will be after this race, and then it will be till the end of the season. I will just continue running with everybody. Doesn't matter if you comment or not. So different things to discuss. Well, let's start off with wow, my mouse is really lagging, but let's start off with last times. We had some issues over here with John Cittadino, of course. The Hockenheim race, he went on pit road and went from 8th to 2nd, going on pit road and passing everybody. Well, there was a little bit difficulty with what I should do. It was always a difficult situation. It's just a matter of the track screwing up. We will not go to Hockenheim anymore. That will be, well, pretty much for sure. Since the last race was a little bit of a fail, but I think everything has been settled out now, so I do apologize to John Cittadino for everything, and well, hopefully everything is now settled. I think so. Joseph Nestus saved everything, or at least, well, let's see. I think there are a few people I do have to discuss. Hannah Hauschild is back in the 27. Joseph Nestor is back in the 62, and I think that's pretty much it. Jackson Phillips, yesterday he had a very hard crash at in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series race. Well, it's of course difficulty with this is that I do a race. I just did that race yesterday, and well, Sam Brady and well, that apart from Sam Brady, together with Jackson Phillips, pretty much, They haven't been able to watch that race yet, so we're not really sure if Jackson Phillips is literally in that car. He will be considered as in that car. I think he will be in that car, and otherwise he will be, well, that's just going to be a little bit difficult, but we consider him as being in the car, and if he was not, I will change that, or we will see that in the description box and stuff. So, yeah, Evelyn Ladder in the number 60 car is the points leader. We'll take you to her. She can pretty much lock herself in this chase very soon. 04 car of Joshua Michaels is in second. And third is John Ciudadino. So, let's go to the front. I don't know who has the pole there. Anna Gregg has the pole position. So it's time to get everything rolling over here at Richmond. Fifth season in a row we go to Richmond. Richmond is being one of the, I think, around 10 races or so. We've gone to every single season, and we have always had great races as Richmond. Last season we had a lot of cautions though, I think. So I just put the drafting distance a little bit up, though probably won't change anything, ladies and gentlemen. Anna Gregg in the number 18 car will lead them to the green. And Anna Gregg is, well, 13th in points, so might be interesting. Oh, and Eline Suiten hit the wall, and we have a crash over here. Wow. Big crash already. Evelyn Ladder, the points leader, involved. We saw, I think, the 44 car. Oh, missed it over there. Coming back to the line, wow. I think I have never seen a wreck that early in a race. We haven't even got to turn 1 and we already had a hard crash. Eline Suiten, her day is already done. Well, Eline Suiten has been having very bad runs in both the Starbucks Super Speedway Series and the Phillips Cup Series. Looks like she was going to make the... Well, I think it's pretty much ever since last season's Coca-Cola last season's Coca-Cola Super Speedway race that she has had issues. And also Evelyn Ladder, big trouble for her, and Eline Suiten is going to retire, that's in for sure. So Anna Gregg is in the lead, and we have a caution already on lap 1. After just, I think I just said we're going green flag racing, and then there was already a caution. Even before lap 1. Earliest caution ever must be in the Phillips Cup Series. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll take you to the replays. So this is what brought us under our first caution of the day. This was, look at this. This was at the start of the race. Theo Stiegel, Evelyn Ladder right there. And we're not even gone 200 miles green flag racing, and Eline Suiten gets turned hard into the inside wall, slides up, collects the 28 car, collects the 60 car, 29 is there, 07 car is there, 92, the 83, that is Jackson Phillips, the 44, Blake Houseshield, last time's winner. There are a lot of damage to the 31 car, so we already had a mess even before we've come to turn 1. That is crazy. Gets turned, and Ed Sheeran car goes into the wall hard, and she takes out all these people over here. There, Jackson Phillips, Nick Caps in the 29 car, Evelyn Ladder, 44 Blake Houseshield, and that means that Blake Houseshield, he's 4th in points, meaning that the 1st and 4th in points were both involved in this crash. So, well, early mess already. We're going to take one more look from the spectator view. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Theo Stiegel already aggressive on lap 1, in turn 1, and, well, causes a pretty big pileup over here. With around 7, 8, 9 cars involved. And Eline Suiten got the worst of it. She already has retired. And I think it will be the second time in a row she is retired. Yeah, that's at least the second time in a row. Yeah, before that she finished in 6th. So Evelyn Ladder, a lot of damage, will lose the points lead with this, most likely, since she only had a 4 points lead over Joshua Michaels. Oh, that's the second race in a row I have sneezed. Also did it yesterday in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series race. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I will take you now to the green flag. Welcome back again. We are live, no, not live, but we are back at Richmond on lap number 6. We have Anna Gregg in the lead, Danica Clicia in second, Tessa Jackson in third, Hannah Haushiel in fourth, Judith Piat in fifth, Inge Lamoliana in sixth, Joseph Nesto in seventh, Dylan Young in eighth, Bastinies in ninth, and Aiden Spencer in 10th. And there Joshua Michaels second in points, well, who will have some very good luck after this. So yeah, this is, by the way, the last race that Judith Piat will be in the number 1 car. She will, or Jocelyn van der Aert will be back next race, most likely. After, well, it was the second race at Ozark in this in the Philips Cup Series. Oh lol. I thought we were going green flag racing, but not yet. Oh, anyway, doesn't really matter. Then we got one more extra lap to discuss things. So Jocelyn van der Aert will be back next race. Was injured in a crash in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series race at Ozark. Huge crash. And, well, almost done recovering. Want to wait for one more week before she will get in this car again. Evelyn Ladderer is a lapped car. Oh, we haven't taken a look at the standings. Seems like Aileen South is the only one to have retired from this. And, well, I can pretty much assure you that the 60 car is going to cause another huge mess soon. So we'll keep an eye on Evelyn Ladderer, points leader. Well, it's kind of weird that she's a points leader and she will cause a big mess soon. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are green flag racing. Anna Gregg in the lead in the 18 car. And there's Evelyn Ladderer. And look at who she's going to hold up. It might be the 1 car. No. Joseph Nesto, Dylan Young over there. Well, she's staying on the inside line. Look at a 1 car might be getting around on the outside. Joseph Nesto, look out. This is always difficult. And also gotta keep an eye on if we don't have a caution. I feel like we have a caution. Sean Howell has been turned around, I think. These guys are under caution. These guys are not yet. So race back to the line. Danica Clicia just took the lead in time. Wow. Danica Clicia, that was really like the perfect timing to get around Anna Gregg. And there it is now Tessa Jackson in second. And remember Tessa Jackson, she hasn't won for like a few seasons now, but she has won. She's still the all-time leader in amount of races she has won. She has won 6 races, in which 4 of them came in season 2. So, well, she's trying to add another one to that streak. There, Evelyn Ladderer. Well, she didn't cause that big of a mess, but still we have a caution. Not really sure who caused it. Well, it was Sean Howell who got turned around, I think. But we'll take a look at that. Danica Clicia in the lead, trying to get her first win in the Philips Cup Series. She has won 2 races in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series, but, well, she has Starbucks as a sponsor, but doesn't really help her that much. She is 29th in points. Well, that's not even that bad, but we'll take a look what happened over here. We are back again, and this is what happened, bringing us under our second caution. I have a feeling multiple things went wrong over here behind Sean Howell, but at least Sean Howell is going to get turned over here by Ann Batson in number 3 car. And there Sean Howell slides the racetrack. Oh, close call there by the 30 car and 29. There the 84 car goes through the grass. And Sean Howell, people sliding by on the high side. Did go into the wall backwards. But nice save over here by Charlene 6 and by Keith Batson. Got loose. Well, that's a really great save. There the 84 car got loose. 24 car dam caps all went through the grass over here. And few people going by on the high side. But it seems like everybody missed Sean Howell. So great job by these drivers missing the 38 car. Oh, wrong way. And this was the pass for the lead. Danica Galicia goes to the inside of the 18 car, and that allows Tessa Jackson to go by as well. And look at that, just in front of the Anna Gregg is Tessa Jackson. Hannah Hauschild in 4th position, having a great run so far. But we have Danica Galicia in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take you now to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again just as we are going green flag racing. Tessa Jackson from 2nd position has pulled on pit road, and she is most likely going to have a problem, maybe a tire going down, because I don't see any smoke. There she goes, and will she retire is the question. Well, just some fuel. I'm not really sure what her problem is, but she has now fallen back. So heartbreaker for Tessa Jackson, sees her chance to win go up in smoke. We have Danica Galicia in the lead. 2nd is Anna Gregg now. 3rd is Hannah Hauschild. 4th Judith Piet. 5th Inge Lambliana. 6th Joseph Nesto. 7th Dylan Young. 8th Joshua Michaels. 9th Beth Nice. And 10th Jeremy Doobie. Rounding out your top 10. And there's Tessa Jackson. She will lose a lap, so we're not really sure what her problem is. At least Danica Galicia takes the field to the green flag. And let's see how big of a problem Evelyn Lederer will be. Last caution she wasn't that big of a problem, but seems like she's holding up the 01 car now. Oh, she's pretty fast. Look at that. Oh, Joseph Nessa got loose. Oh, look out, Inge. Two Philips Nationwide Series drivers there, the 60 and the 01 car. Evelyn Lederer and oh, Joseph Nesta almost got turned, but look at how much positions Inge Lambliana is going to lose. She will not be happy over there with that 01 car. But we have some close racing over here. There are points leaders right behind Inge Lambliana. Now Inge Lambliana gets to the inside of the 63 car, takes them 3 wide, and now the points leader, well, future points leader will get held up. He's not really officially the points leader. Well, at this moment he is, but not. Well, that I do question that now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a points leader now. So, oh, we are on a caution. So had some issues with Thijs van der Voet. And Tessa Jackson still on pit road. And look at this. We have really missed this, but Hannah Hauschild now in 2nd, Judith Piet in 3rd. Anna Gregg has fallen back to 4th position, but look at this. Joseph Nesto in 5th position. Beth Nice in 7th position. That team is having a good run, so really great for them. They are 37th and 39th in points, with Joseph in 37th. Beth Nice made the chase in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series. That is really a shocker, but well, we're glad for her, of course. But now we had another caution, 3rd caution of the day, involving Thijs van der Voet. We'll take a look what happened over here. Well, this is pretty much the same exact thing as what happened to Sean Howell. Thijs van der Voet is going to get turned over here by Molly Black. A little bit too aggressive of Molly. I think Keith Batson will enjoy this, but anyway. And there Thijs van der Voet goes into the wall, and everybody is going to miss him. Just a fairly minor wreck. He was in 33rd position. Now he's in 36th position, he's shown, but I think he will be in 40th. 39th, of course, with Tessa Jackson on pit road. So short caution, short replay there. Anna Gregg gets passed by a few more cars under caution. It's mean like every time the caution comes out, and she's getting passed by everybody just before the caution. So Danica Galicia is still in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll take you now to the green flag. We are back again with Danica Galicia in the lead. 2nd is Hannah Hauschild. 3rd is Judith Piet. 4th is Anna Gregg now. 5th Joseph Nesto. 6th Dylan Young, also having a good run, last in points. 7th is Beth Nice. 8th is Aiden Spencer. 9th is Trey Spencer. And 10th is Renesmee Brown. Now she's in the 42 car. She will not be switching with Lisa Brown that often anymore. They are going to decide who's going to end the season soon, but they're 36th in points, so well, yeah. So we still have the 10 car on pit road, and we have 1 car out of this race still. Evelyn Lutter's only car a lap down there, and she's going to hold up some more people. And look at, well, Dylan Young was thinking about going down low and passing some people, but that did not work out. Because, hello, Evelyn Lutter on the inside. And, well, kind of fun thing is that Evelyn Lutter hasn't really caused a problem yet. Although she's held up some people like Ingela Ambeliana. 04 car, now she's holding up Joseph Nesto. And there's Ingela Ambeliana, look at how far she's fallen back. 04 car has even fallen back more. But well, ooh, that's close racing there. Bastogne. Up front over here, still Danica Clicia. Still no caution, so. Oh. Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, Hannah Houseshield almost got turned over there by Judith Piat. And that will allow Anna Gregg to get to that group again. There's Dylan Young. And there's Bastogne with Trey Spencer. Trey Spencer 5th in points indeed. Still Danica Clicia in the lead. And well, Judith Piat is now making a move. This would be her 2nd great run in a row. She finished in 3rd position at Hockenheim. So pretty much Judith Piat on a roll. And the caution is out now. And big trouble, Evelyn Lutter. Oh, okay. 3rd time is... I don't know how you say it. Third time is something like... Well, I don't know. Dutch we say 3 keer is scheepsrecht. So it means like 3rd time. The first time Evelyn Lutter came away with it. 2nd time too. And now she got turned around. So, well, back damage to her, just like to Max Power. And Evelyn Lutter is going to retire most... No, not yet. Well, it would mean that she will be another lap car. Anyway, Danica Clicia is still in the lead. Things have shaken up a little bit over here in the top 5. But, well, we'll take a look what happened to Evelyn Lutter. Bringing us under our 4th caution of the day already. Damn. And we're almost halfway. Well, this race is going really quickly. Well, we'll take a look at the replays. Well, I haven't seen it yet. I just rewind everything and then I will then see a little bit of what happened, but not in detail. I think Evelyn Lutter here was really lucky to not flip over. Take a look what's going to happen. She's going to get turned around here by Renesmee Brown, and those two don't like each other. And look at this, hard into the wall. They're almost went on her side, and she still is on 2 tires. Look at that. Charlene 6, and now she gets back on 2 wheels again. Scrambling over here. Renesmee Brown. Well, we do know that they don't like each other in real life. And well, we'll take another look from this over here. So turn 1 and turn 4 have been trouble spots, seems like. Their 45 car also got a piece of that, but she got away with it. And look at Evelyn Lutter. She really was lucky not to flip over here. I mean, Charlene 6 almost tumbled her over on her roof. Big crash for Evelyn Lutter. We'll see one more look from this in full time. There, Renesmee Brown turns her ear. I think she first turned her into the outside wall and then into the 48 car on the inside. Everybody got away with it without that much damage, though some people did get a lot of damage. Final replay, let's go on board over here, and now you can really see how close it was for Evelyn Lutter. Yeah, first she got pushed into the outside wall and then to the inside wall. Look at this. She was like, oh, no, don't tumble me over. But she saved it. And, well, she does have a lot more damage, so she will be, if she's going to go racing again, she will be even more trouble than she was. So Danica Clicia in the lead. And Judith Piat in 2nd, Anna Gregg in 3rd, Hannah Houseshield in 4th. And, well, Joseph Nesto has fallen back now, of course, because he got held up by Evelyn Lutter. Ladies and gentlemen, I will take you to the green flag. Perfect timing again. And yes, indeed, we are live. Danica Galicia is in the lead. Oh, that was too fast. Judith Biel in second. Third, Anna Gregg. Fourth, Hannah Houseshield. Fifth, Dylan Young. Sixth, Trey Spencer. Seventh, Beth Denise. Eighth, Keith Black. Well, Keith Black is 10th in points. He might make a chase soon. 2 lap cars. Oh god. Ann Batson in 9th. And 10th, Aiden Spencer. And Jeremy Doobie in the 11th. So those two are having a great run. There's Keith Batson. You can see him in the back of the field. So I think all three are in the top 10. Or top 20, I mean. Great run for KAB Racing. And Danica Galicia is in the lead, but Evelyn Lauderer and Max Power are going to screw things up even more now, because they have more damage. And look at this. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Brace yourselves. Green flag is out. Hannah Houseshield making the move, making it 3 wide over here. And Evelyn Lauderer is slow. Real slow. Oh, the gets turned there. And 4 wide, this is not going to end well, I can tell you that. Oh, contact there, close racing. Trey Spencer, right in the middle of everything, literally. And gets by, oh man. Max Power aggressive on the bumper of the 60 car. But seems like they still have everything going, but Aiden Spencer right behind the 60 car now. There's Beth Denise, she is fallen way back. And oh, contact. Oh, 4 wide. There we go. Into the wall goes Aiden Spencer. Together with Max Power. Keith. Oh, and more trouble. And we have some points leaders involved in this. We saw John Cittadino go around. There he is. Oh, more trouble. Well, they keep on wrecking over here. Wow. Oh, we saw somebody on the... Wow. Well, to be honest, that was expected. But, well, what a mess over here. Look at this. I think after this race, everybody will have some kind of damage. Look at all these cars. Dascar and Jackson still on over there. And don't know what these guys are doing. Jackson Phillips, they're waiting on someone. Or are you going to tell me that these guys have to... No. I don't know on who they are waiting, but... Kind of screwed up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 5th caution of the day. Was kind of expected that this was going to end in a mess. And it did end in a big mess. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the replays. What happened over here? So, pretty much the bad news is that Evelyn Lauderer, she survives everything. And although it's good news for her, it's bad news for all the others, because she's so slow, she's going to hold up everybody and she's going to cause another huge crash. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Evelyn Lauderer will flip over before the end of this race, just like Sam Brady did at Phoenix, after he held up some people before. Then he held up like a lot of people, he was really slow, and behind everybody crashed because of him. And eventually Sam Brady went tumbling over, and that might happen too this time. So we had Ingela Boliana involved in this, 6th in points. Aiden Spencer got into the 60 car and now they go 4 wide, and you already know that's not gonna work. And look at Ann Batson just sliding by there. Max Power involved, Keith Black involved. And Keith Black important, he's 10th in points. And well, they keep on wrecking there. Joseph Nesto goes around. They're 2nd in points, 33 car involved. Keith Batson was 11th in points. So a whole big mess over here. Sam Young, Sam Brady. And we'll have to look at what happened over here. Ooh, wow. Dustin Capps got ran over by the 22 car. And well, I'm not really sure what happened to... We're going to take a look what happened to Joseph Nesto over here. Joseph Nesto seems like he got into the 33 car and turned him around. Then John Ciardino slingshot back right into the 62 car. Into the wall they went. So So big crash for them. There Keith Black is. Ooh, more contact. And it seems like these guys all survived it, I think. And Theo Stegall is going to get run into over here by Katie Spencer, I think. Ooh, yeah, indeed, Katie Spencer. Here he goes up the racetrack. Katie Spencer. Whoa, look out, guys. Oh, there we go. And the car which I saw on the inside must be indeed John Cittadino, flying by, just going on the apron around everybody else. So another huge crash over here. Yet another big mess. We still have Danica Calicia in the lead. And, well, we're going to see how things will end up. Ladies and gentlemen, take you now to the green flag. We are back again, and I swear that the pace car had his lights off. And you see everybody lined up, but he has put his lights on again. So we do have issues with Jackson Phillips. So Dascar has put another lap over here under caution. Jackson Phillips in trouble. Not sure what he had. Maybe he was stopped on the racetrack. So we have now one to go. Danica Calicia in the lead. Judith Piet in second. Hannah Hauschiel in third. Anna Gregg in fourth. Yeah. Trey Spencer in fifth. Dylan Young in sixth. Bassanese in seventh. Ann Batson in eighth. Barely made it through that wreck. Joshua Michaels in 9th and Ingela Moliana in 10th, although she does have some damage, but not much, I think. Still 2 lapped cars, and the result will be the same as last time. Here you can see everybody else. 45 car has retired, 92 car has retired, Charlene 6 that is. Tessa Jackson is far behind. Not really sure, the 45 car, I think, she hasn't been out for that long, but... Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going green flag racing again. And how big of a problem will Evelyn Lottery be? That will be the question. Who can get by? Oh, there we go. Now she's out. And whoops. Oh man, hard hits over here. Oh wow. Oh guys, slow down. Dude, are you serious? Wow. I said it. It might end with a huge crash. And well, indeed it did. And this is some... Oh, no. Look out, guys. Slow down. Easy. Come on, guys. Get around everything. Thijs van de Voet. Aiden Spencer. Oh, now they're going again. Thank God. I mean, what a mess. What a huge mess over here. And that has taken out quite some cars over here. And now Evelyn Lotterer is out, that's for sure. I said it, Evelyn Lotterer might get, she might get turned over here and flip over. She came close. She came like that close to not flipping over. So it's almost the same story as we saw at Phoenix. But 6 caution of the day, and this one was a big one. Max Power turning Evelyn Lotterer into the inside wall. Same story as with Eline Suiten. So that would be, what is it, the 4th? I think it would be around the 3rd. Yeah, I think that would be the 3rd Seal racing car which is out to race, with Danica Calicia being the only one left in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, big crash. Let's take a look what happened over here. Bring us in our 6th caution of the day. Wow. Couple of hard hits over here. We see Evelyn Lotterer with right behind her Max Power. Max Power gets a run and is pretty much tired of getting held up by Evelyn Lotterer, and he's going to turn her into that inside wall, which has taken out 2 Seal racing cars. And look at these hits. Oh wow. Ann Batson over there almost flipped Evelyn Lotterer over, and she's going to get hit by Keith Batson now. So 2 Batsons, and the 3rd Batson was also involved in this, Jeremy Doobie. So, well, not the 3rd Batson, but the 3rd family member. So I think that this might have taken out all 3 of the KAB cars, KAB racing cars. So that's really heartbreaking for them. Let's hope that at least some of them may continue. But I mean, this was a hard hit for some people. Max Power, he got taken out. There Jeremy Doobie. And we see there the Jane Pinter was involved. There Keith Batson gets hit hard by Sam Young. And they keep on stacking into this. And this is where things got screwed up with Aiden Spencer pushing the 71 car of Thijs van der Voet. And he is not smoking yet. He will start smoking soon. There he starts smoking. Well, let's take another look at from this 60 car. Evelyn Laller, she has caused like 5 cautions already, but this one has taken her out of the race. Here we go. Restarts and 3, 2, 1. Ouch. Wow. She was really lucky not to flip over. This was ow, and then also well, she got hit by everybody over here. Let's take some onboards over here. Onboard with Evelyn Laller first. Here we go. There we go. Ouch. Ooh. I know that feeling, and you think like, stop hitting me, but they keep on coming, the hits. There, 31 car, also involved. Well, to who shall we now go? Let's go with Jeremy Doobie. There, spin in front of you. Ooh. He was right in the middle of everything. There are Dom Caps with a lot of damage to his car. Wow. So a huge crash over here, which has taken out, I think, a lot of cars. Danica Clicia is still in the lead. And ladies and gentlemen, I will take you now to the green flag. So we are back again with Danica Clicia in the lead, Judith Piet in second, Hannah Hauschild in third, Anna Gregg in fourth, Dylan Young in fifth, Weston is in sixth, Joshua Michaels now in seventh, Larissa van der Voet in eighth, Brian Anderson in ninth, and Evan Gattuso in 10th. So that wreck has shaken things up, and we still have 2 left cars. I thought, well, maybe we're going to have all the lap cars gone with Evelyn Laller and with Max Power both involved in that wreck. But no, indeed, we still have 2 lap cars, which are going to screw things up over here. You see the stands, and we aren't live anymore, almost live, but here you see everybody who's out raced: 45, 60, 31, 19, 71, 38, 30, 83, 3, 28, and 36. Well, that has taken out indeed a whole lot of cars. And not that good of a restart for Danica Clicia. And question will be, can anybody make a move on her? As Max Power is holding up the leaders over there. And there's Aiden Spencer. He's still on the inside of Danica Clicia. Look at Hannah Hauschild. She's going to get a run over here. And she might take the lead soon. Will it be a big story that both the Hauschields will go? There she goes. There Hannah Hauschild goes. Would it be a back-to-back win for a Hauschild, but then not for last time it was Blake Hauschild, now Hannah Hauschild in the lead, as we have just 10 more laps to go. Judith Piet also getting by Danica Clicia, who has led most laps now. Hannah Hauschild side by side with Aiden Spencer. Aiden Spencer seems like he still has some speed, but here comes Judith Piet. She's looking for her first ever win, and we know that she's fast. Oh, caution is out, so it will be a final shootout. Bass-Nice, and she has roof damage, so... Well, what is his 7th caution of today? I think it's 7th caution. Judith Piet in second, and Hannah Hauschild in the lead. And that will be very interesting with the next restart. Wow. There, Joseph and Nesta. Oh, don't tell me that they took each other out. But man, that 61 car has a lot of damage. It seemed like things were going so well for Joseph Nesto and Bass-Nice, but Tessa Jackson is still on pit road. I cannot believe it. But I don't even know what's wrong with her, but that's really weird. Anyway, Hannah Hauschild in the lead. How about that? How about that? She missed last race at Hockenheim, and now she gets back and she's in the lead with just, well, we go green flag racing with probably 4 laps to go or so. Will be very interesting finish of this race, ladies and gentlemen. Time to take a look at the replays first. Well, we had to wait for it for a whole race, but finally we had a first flip of the race. Well, it's not a really good thing, but Bastianise went for a tumble over here. Look at what's going to happen. She gets turned there by Larissa van der Voet, and, well, heartbreaking thing for her is, look at this. Ooh, there, John Cittadino went over one time, and there Bastianise goes for a wild tumble over here on the front stretch. Joseph Ernesto also involved, and wow. Wild ride for Bastianise. Made the chase in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series yesterday after a great finish. But well, this time she went for a wild ride. Here we go, full speed. Larissa van der Voet turns her. She was running in 13th position, but everything has ended now. 1 time, 2, 3, 4 times she flipped over. And the worst thing would be that it was her teammate Joseph Nestor right behind her. We'll go on board now with Bastianise in the number 61 car. Here we go. Great looking car, but well, it's junk now. Wow. She does get on 4 wheels again. And of course, as said, Joseph Nestor, her teammate, right behind her. And that might be worst sight for Joseph Nestor, team owner, to see his teammate get tumbled over like this. Look at this, here he goes. John Cittadino pretty much has nowhere to go. And look at that, there 61 Bastianise tumbling over. So after the story of the weekend with Bastianise, well, not story of the weekend, but Bastianise making the chase, which really surprised me. It all turned out not very good in the Phillips Cup Series, and Bastianise, while she was 39th in points, will not make the chase for sure now. Well, she can forget. She could already pretty much forget it, but Hannah Hauschild is in the lead, trying to win her first race and go back to back-to-back wins for the Hauschild. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take you now to the green flag and to the finish of this race. When we will go green flag racing, we will have indeed 5 more laps to go. I thought 4, but Hannah Hauschild is in the lead. Judith, this is the second time. Judith Piet in second, Danica Ecclesia in third, lap down Ada Spencer, will be no lap traffic though. Anna Gregg in fourth, Joshua Michaels in fifth, Dylan Young in sixth, Ron Anderson in seventh, Molly Black in eighth, Billy Bishop in ninth, and 10th Ingela Moljana. So as said, I said that Ada Spencer won't be lap traffic, but he won't be lap traffic for the leaders. First 3 cars will fight it out till the end. Who will it be? Hannah Hauschild, Judith Piet, or Danica Ecclesia? Will be another woman most likely. Well, we do have a lot of women, but ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see how things will end up. If we have another caution, it will be over. Hannah Hauschild leads them to the green. Can Judith Piet make something happen? Judith Piet gets a good restart over here. And can she get to the inside of the 27 car? Ooh, 27 now pulling away. Oh, almost get turned there, Dylan Young. Judith Piet, and look at this. Where did Joshua Michaels come from? Hannah Hauschild pulling away from Judith Piet, looking to get her first win in the Phillips Cup Series. No caution yet. But here comes Judith Piet. Maybe she can get another good run. Maybe the 59 car can get a good run. Saw her win go up in smoke after she got passed by Hannah Hauschild and get held up with 22 car of Aiden Spencer. 3 laps to go. The Billy Bishop is last and still no caution. But I'm surprised by Joshua Michaels. How, with all that trouble he has, he's still in 4th position, and he's going to make a move on the 59 car soon. 2 more laps to go. I don't think anybody can catch that 27 car, but I'm not really sure. Dylan Young coming to the front again, passing teammate Anna Gregg over there. Ryan Anderson out of nowhere. Billy Bishop, and there's Inge Lambliana, important for her. She might lock herself in this chase now. But here we go. White flag is out. Hannah Hauschild. It was Blake Hauschild who won his first race at Hockenheim. And would it be Hannah Hauschild to go and win this race, or can the one car do something in the final lap? Judith Piet? No, I don't think it will be enough. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hannah Hauschild goes back to back for the Hauschild. The Hannah Hauschild wins it at Richmond. Wow. That was quite a race over here. And pretty much test subject. How long has she been on pit road? 46 laps. That's really useless. Hannah Hauschild, great job, gotta say. Great job, but important for Judith Piet. Well, not pretty much for Judith Piet, but for Jocelyn van Aert. Jocelyn van Aert was still 7th in points. And with this second place finish, second top 5 in a row, I think we might consider Jocelyn van Aert. She could be locked in this chase now. Wow. What a great race. Still a lot of cautions. Look at all these cars that have retired. Joseph Ness and Best Nice both have retired. John Ciudadino is right there. Again, feel sorry for John Ciudadino, and do apologize again for everything of the Hockenheim race, but still. Jeremy Doobie involved in Jeremy Doobie and Batson and Keith Batson also both out of this race. Theo Stiegel, Jackson Phillips, Sean Howell, Thijs van der Voet out, Sam Young, Dustin Capps, Evelyn Lauderer, Charlene Six, and Aileen Zuid also out. That's out. Jackson, well, I could consider her as having retired. I mean, well, she might be the only. Yeah, she's the only one still on pit road. That is really stupid. But Katie Spencer also out. So, well, that was a very interesting race over here. Hannah Hauschild, great finish for her. Where was she in points? 22nd. And she has a win. She might be eligible for the wildcard position. Judith Piet in number 1 car in second in her last race. Well, that 1 car has some momentum now. Let's see if Jocelyn van der Aert can continue that momentum. Danica Clissia in the 59 car. I'm looking for where she is in points. She was 29th in points, right? Yeah, indeed. Well, she might climb a little bit, but well, she does need a win. Otherwise, she will not get in this chase, most likely. Joshua Michaels in 04 car, 4th position. Solid job by him. He will lock himself in this chase for sure, I think. Dylan Young in the 11 car. Last in points he is. And he, with a 5th place finish, did a great job. Anna Gregg, 18. She was 13th in points. She will crack the top 10, most likely. Billy Bishop in number 12 car does have to comment. He's 34th in points, but he has his top 10 now, so we'll climb some. Ryan Anderson in the number 9 car, 8th in points, and finished 8th, so solid job by him. Inge Lambliana in the 01 car, after being involved in some trouble though, she still finishes in 9th. Great job by her. She will climb too, and most likely lock herself in this chase. And Molly Black in the number 40 car, rounding out top 10. She was 32nd in points. Well, more important would be for Keith Black to get a good finish, and Keith Black indeed did finish in 15th position. So also great finish, fairly great finish for him. We'll see how points we'll see how everything will shake out with points. Evelyn Lauder, bad finish in number 1 car. Joshua Michaels, good finish. John Ciudadino, retired. Blake Hauschild in 44, 14th position, great job. Trey Spencer in number 43 car, he fell way back to 18th position. 5th in points he was. Inge Lambliana, Jocelyn van Aert, Ryan Anderson, all with good finishes. Sam Brady in the 89 car, not so good for him. He will finish last on the lead lap, 23rd position. And Keith Black, also fairly great finish for him. So one more time, I will go through everything, and I will tell you now. We will go to next race, which will be the final race before this chase starts. It will be great chase. I mean, like, we have very competitive field. We've had our 12th different winner of 14 races. Only Sam Brady and Joshua Michaels have 2 wins, and only others have only 1 win. At least some others. So next time we will go to Coca-Cola Super Speedway for the Orange 500, and that will be the decider who will get in this chase and who will not. We'll see, and it will be very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Then after that, chase will start at Texas. Then we go to Syracuse dirt racing. Then we go to short track Bristol, Super Speedway Talladega, and another Speedway Charlotte for the still under to be determined name. So, well, we've had a pretty good race over here. So motorsports weekend is, well, pretty much just about to start. Well, or the really great race. Of course, we have Formula 1, and we have the Indy 500, Coca-Cola 600. But I will just end up the Phillips Cup Series over here. Do remember to comment. 5 people still have to comment. And, well, don't worry about everything else about that. Only to get in this chase. And there are a few people who have been locked in now. There are a few people who have been locked out. And there are people who still have to do their best to finish in this chase. Because it's worth it. I can tell you that. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time we will go to Coca-Cola. And this Dascar weekend is over. But the season, the excitement is just about to start. Ladies and gentlemen, Dascar Phillips Cup Series Season 5 2013. Oh my goodness. Some stalkers on Facebook. Let's go to Monaco. Staring my reflection in the mirror. Why am I doing this to myself? Losing my mind on a tiny error. I nearly left the real me on the shelf. No, don't lose who you are in the blur of the stars. Seeing is deceiving, dreaming is believing. It's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart. Tears don't mean you're losing. Everybody's bruising. Just be true to who you are. Just be true to who you are. Brushing my hair, do I look perfect? I forgot what to do to fit the mold.